10 at the 32-yard line for Iowa. Petrus sprinting out, delivers, and intercepted. McAllister still on his feet and finally.
This one, Petrus just doesn't see him. One of the things Ohio State does is they disguise coverage. You see McAllister 15, he dropped down.
Petrus, 2 touchdowns and 4 interceptions this year. He rolls out of the pocket, throws on the run.
Year long.
Second down and 10 at the 25. And they'll hand it off on second down to Johnson. Here's Petrus under pressure, gets it away. And
You're going to see here from Eichenberg, watch his eyes right away go to the throw spot. Immediately his eyes go over to the tight end. And Sam, they've struggled a lot on the offensive line thus far.
On first down, Sean Williams looking for daylight. Down and 8 at the 28. Petrus to Williams again. Petrus looking in trouble. Petrus goes down, lost it. Can Ohio State get it?
These guys are in there way too quick from both sides, and Petrus doesn't have time to read it downfield and get the ball out. Look at that. He's out of there before he can release that ball, before anybody pops open on a third.
Petrus handing it off. Johnson cuts it back in at the 32. Johnson again. This time. And they'll reverse it. Fools nobody.
Right here. I want you to watch Eichenberg. This guy understands what's going on. He's hopping over to that side before the ball is ever given to Arlen Bruce. This team has had no first downs on 4 series.
On first down, Petrus underneath, caught.
Something that will work.
Second and 5. Stretch play here. Johnson gets down the sideline. Look for the Hawkeyes from the 38 now. Second man through. Johnson. Not a lot.
What happens is that you got to get double teams all the way up to the linebacker when you run right downhill, Gus, and watch these double teams don't quite get there, and then who's there? Steel Chambers. So linebackers are and goes.
Second and 9. Petrus underneath. No, sideline. That one thrown. Petrus with time, delivers, sideline, incomplete. And
so here's McAllister 15. Again, transfer from Oklahoma State, followed his defensive coordinator over here, and he's going to undercut Luke Lachey. But you see that hand just kind of pulled that hip back. That's what the time. First down at the 46. And Williams had 8 tackles against Michigan State. He leads this Buckeye team in tackles. Second and 12. Petrus, nice throw, first down. Sam Laporta. He's their best player on the outside, and here Laporta is just going to run a quick slant right in front of J.K. Johnson, and he's able to.
First down at the 31. Johnson trying to get that he needs. Second and 7 at the 28. Johnson again, and he'll be tackled for yard. Third down and 9. Here's Petrus, sets up Laporta, and nothing.
Yeah, I think that call is born out of a lack of really belief that they can protect the passer, right? So he's thinking to himself, all right, it's third and obvious, third and long, 7+. How do I get the ball out of my quarterback's hands as quickly as I can? So he tries to just.
Quick handoff. Here's a handoff for Iowa, and it's the Sean Williams out of his own end zone. Petrus, and that one
is going to get it done.
First down and 10 at the 13. Petrus delivers, intercepted again. Ohio State's out. Our meeting time. We're
I'm too long. I need to get some tips from Jim Knowles, don't I?
Yes, you definitely do. Here's reception. I've heard a couple of them up there this year. Here's Petrus underneath again. Dangerous play. 26-10. Petrus hit as he throws. It's complete. Laporta out.
Not today, guys. This is about
right.
Iowa for Luke.
I love it. That's great.
First down and 10 at the 47. And that one throw. Second down and 10 at the 47. Here's Petrus. Steps up, slides. Petrus wants to run. Petrus with time. Delivers to the sideline. High and incomplete. Alex Padilla comes in at quarterback. He fumbles the snap.
Is that the defense is standing tall and still providing them the ball.
And here's the run for Johnson
On the offensive side, but the defense is playing well.
Here's Padilla. And intercepted again.
The state team this year is that they know where to be, and watches McAllister understands his zone and he understands the routes coming to him, so he falls off the outside route and he's right.
The 35. Williams with a hole, and he'll crawl.
Positivity going.
Williams on the give.
In this rush.
3rd down and 4. Padilla lines up and he connects with Laporta, having made all Big Ten third team last year. Despite having the most yards among tight ends, he said, I had the most yards. Why was I third? Padilla in trouble. Padilla sacked. No, he got it.
2 guys blocking 1, and then you just get a free rusher coming right down the barrel at your quarterback. Someone made a giant mistake. The running back there, LaShawn
at midfield. Padilla underneath midfield. Here's Padilla in trouble. Rolls out, looking. Padilla. And it's caught for the Hawkeyes. Padilla sprints out. Tries a turn. Throws on the move. And incomplete. Padilla sacked again. 8 plays.
Well, and what they're doing is that they're just creating so much pressure with these loops. And right there, Simon's in there. Eichenberg is coming, and they can blitz, they can play coverage, they can do whatever they want.
Padilla guns it underneath. Nice
to figure out from the opposing side.
Delayed handoff. Williams with running room. Williams on 3rd down and 19. Drops the ball loose, out of bounds. 94 degrees. Gavin Williams, the lone setback, quarterback sneak.
Move and how they operate.
Here's a handoff. Williams stood up at the line of scrimmage.
Yes, that you're in some sort of man coverage.
Padilla. And sacked again.
So, Gus, you've got eyes now on the backfield like this, and then the shift, and you've got a safety going deep into the middle, and you've got zone coverage. And so Padilla's style of defense where any one of them can drop down into a linebacker position.
Williams breaks it back, looking for the 1st down, and he won't get it. Padilla in to Petrus, and he'll be sacked.
For 11 are on the field. You know, they've got a chance to become what I consider a bare to 10.
3rd down and 11. Padilla slings it out wide. Caught, looks like it's going for it. Padilla out wide, incomplete.
Was offense, right? And the struggles that they've had, in particular on their offensive line. Gus, I think Ohio State's defense in November.
Yes.
You know, wow, what does this mean? Is the run defense good enough? You know, I mean, and for yards that they gave up on the ground to Oregon in a loss here and Michigan in a loss in Ann Arbor. 290. All of these players a clean slate, and he didn't want any preconceived notions of what they could or couldn't do. I think
3rd down and 2. And the handoff to Johnson. He picks up the 1st down. When you look back, I think he's got the right players. I think he has the right defensive coordinator this year. And they have Michigan at home. They're going to go up to Penn State next week. That will fix.
You know, they have not been tested, right? Like, Toledo is still the only team with a winning record.
You know Beaver Stadium is going to be lit. Nice catch.